Today, my name is Ruth, and today I want to share something with people who who will understand me, who wants to know things about what I'm about to say here. So, since the world has been battling with loss of love, loss of unity, loss of hope, loss of goal setting for the future, and instead the world is focused based on religion and what do you call it religion and other aspects like uh, um, languages differences, color differences, and that has been affecting humanity, that has been destroying a lot of destinies, that has been ending, cutting some life short, you understand. So at this point, at this moment, and I was asking myself what could be the solution. And then I now said, maybe you see, 100% people, on 99% of people today believe in based on religion, and religion is the main thing that is being or that is being controlling this world at this point, because the countries that are non-religious are not much, and also they don't represent themselves as non-religions. They they involve themselves with some other faiths, you understand. But the main religion on this planet that is having too much of argument, too much of competition is Christianity and Islam. So, and you can see that a lot of billions of people are already on religion. So, and without, and I'll say that because if this continue, people will not continue in love until this solution is being done. As a African girl that I am, yes, I just sit down and think about this. So in this process, instead of building a lot of weapons to defend, because no religion is ready to go down, and no non-religion is ready to accept religion without making decisions for it, and nobody is ready to kill another person to stop colors from going, you understand. Nobody is ready to give up on his faith, you understand. So in this process, let us use these two religion to shape ourselves back to humanity. The solution is very simple, it's not hard. The solution is very simple, you understand. Like and before I say this, I know that a lot of people will see this video and they know it, and a lot of people will see it and they will not like it, they will just pass scroll, you understand. So at in this process, I'm not speaking it just to say it. I am saying it that even if I am opportune to speak among some of our the most powerful leaders on this planet, I will speak exactly what I'm about to say. And the most powerful leader in this planet is, I think, it's President Trump, the United States of America. So, and I think if I am invited there to speak what I'm about to say, I will go there and I will say it based on how they will understand. You understand? So I'm not choosing sides. I am speaking this to to for people to understand how it works, you understand. So that people will understand the solution. They will know what to do, how to shape this world, so that humanity will come back the way it's supposed to be, you understand. So because if we continue like this, we will continue ending ourselves, and there can never be solution. Even 10,000 years to come, there will not be solution except war. So, and there will be no any winner on this planet when it comes to religion, because new religions are coming up. Religions are turning into competition instead of focusing on taking care of humanity, making sure that humans don't lack anything, and then focusing on technology, how to make life easier for humans. Instead, people focus on religion these days, and it is what is ending a lot of people's life. So since we have involved ourselves in this religion too much, I think we have to share, to use this idea that I'm about to bring, and try it, and you will see a lot of challenge, a lot of success. So I'm calling on world leaders like President Trump to give me opportunity to share my own idea. You understand? To say this, and I think it will save a lot of life. So let me say part of it. I said it Even if I said it here, if I am caught, I will repeat the same thing. You understand? So um this war, if you check where, if you go to Google and ask, a lot of people have been dying. And where is the problem coming from? Religion first, then a lot, some cultures, some differences of some disagreement. You understand? And this solution is very simple. Since these two main religions are the most powerful religion on this planet, and they're almost the one controlling the world, I think this war is about 190 countries, right? I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I don't know, but anything I say is like that. You understand? So, if, for example, if this war is 6 countries, you understand? Then let us share it into three. Like, 3 countries belong to Christianity, 3 countries to Islam. You understand? Now, at this point, non-religious people will have to choose between these 2 countries. Which one do they want to go with? The ones that they can negotiate and stay in peace with such people, and they will not have complaint, they will not fight, because that's the only solution. You understand? So if, for example, I'm using example to do this, you understand? I'm not the one to share it, but I will give idea, and I will speak on how they will do it that it will not affect anybody. So when they share these countries equally, 3 countries. Now in these countries, if there are places where oil come out, maybe 2 countries, oils are coming out very well, they will have to share it, or one oil to the Christian, one oil to the Muslim. You understand? Then if we're uh, like 2 countries, there are where like food are coming there. You understand? For example, one country in Africa is producing food, one country in America is producing food. Then they will have to share it. Which this country that is producing food is for Islam, this one that is producing food is for Christianity. You understand? Then when it comes to uh presidential presidents, it is not going to affect their tenure. You understand? What will be there is that those presidents will still, any part, like for example, if Donald Trump choose the Christianity side, he will still continue his presidential work. What is there is that he will be the number first president in the Christian kingdom. You understand? Then, for example, if Russia follow Christianity, he will be like a vice president. You understand? Now, when it comes to Islam, and then maybe Chinese president choose Islam, the president of Saudi Arabia maybe is the president, the Chinese president will be vice president. You understand? Then those presidents that are in other countries that choose Christianity will be governors. The same goes to Islam. You understand? Then they will build a very big border, a very long border that will separate between Christianity and Islam. When we are saying this religion, that does not mean that other non-religion, that anywhere you choose, this at this point your new family is where you belong, is where you choose. You understand? No differences of languages, because anybody that say disagrees with this should also understand that the lives of people that have been dying silently concerning religion, concerning cultural fight, have been going on, and there have not been any solution to it except self-defense. And the truth is that when we continue this self-defense, let us say for example, if Islam fight today, Christian will also have to revenge. And if Christian fight today, Islam will also have to revenge. And we have not seen any solution to all these problems. You understand? We were taught about God, and we have not confirmed that there is God or there is no God. No one has confirmed it. So since nobody is ready to give up for another person, and there's no way that this world will be 100% religious, there's no way this world will remain, will be controlled by one religion, and there's no way this world will have one culture, and there's no way this whole world will have one color. Just like the way there is dark skin, there is white skin. So the best solution is to share this world into two: Christian one side, Muslim one side. The non-religious country that want to choose Islam will have to go with them and know how to negotiate with them, that they can still protect their dignity and live the way they want. And the non-religions that will follow Christianity, will know how to negotiate with them and live with them. Now let me say these two religions are going to share differently, right? Now Jesus was Jewish, so those Christians, the after Christianity, the second name will be called Jewish, the Jewish kingdom. You understand? But that does not mean that everybody there is Jewish. It is just a name that protect the whole people around there. That means they are living under Christianity. You understand? Then when it comes to Islam, after Islam, they will write Arab, Arab kingdom. Now, those people in that Arab kingdom does not mean that they are all Arab. You understand? Some Africans, they will go there. Maybe they'll choose that side. Some Africans will choose Christianity. But they will still be speaking their languages inside those kingdoms if they want to. It depends on their on how they want their kingdom to look like, how to design. You understand? The reason why I bring out this solution is because when you look into it, Christianity, they don't force women to dress the way they like. Even if they dress modesty, there's a way they do it. They don't do it the way Islam does. And you see, Islam believes so much in too much of modesty, while Christianity don't take it personally like that. You understand? Islam disagree with alcohol. Christianity disagree with alcohol, but they don't stop alcohol. You understand? They don't force people to stop. Instead, they only preach to people if they want to stop or not. So these two people, I cannot say that one is wrong and one is right. You understand? Two of them are okay. They are doing their own things based on what they believe. You understand? You see, Christianity, they believe in singing, praising God through songs. They believe that after that, God will listen to their prayer because God deserves worship. God deserves praises. But in Islam, songs, dancing, singing are haram. They don't believe in all those things. You understand? Music is haram to them. So you see, these two cannot collaborate with each other. And there are also some traditions that are similar to them. You understand? In Christianity, you see that they marry one wife. They believe in one wife, one husband, and children. But in Islam, they believe in one man, four wife, and children. So you see, these two, they cannot match with each other. They cannot rule the world with peace because one must disagree, one must agree. You understand? And you see, these two, they are not ready to lose followers. They are not ready to lose their family members. You understand? So nobody, I can't say one is wrong, one is right, because everybody believe my God is the most powerful. And you see, in Christianity, they believe Jesus was crucified. Islam, they said Jesus was not crucified. So you see, these two, they cannot match with each other, and competition cannot stop. Argument cannot stop. It can only destroy humanity. So the best way to do is to share this war into two: Christianity one side, Islam one side, and there will be peace. So now, after sharing everything, all presidents that choose Christianity will have to be fixed into leadership in the Christian kingdom. It is very easy. Christians, like for example, if the world is scheduled to Christians that are living, maybe for example, United States is giving to Christianity, and Dubai is giving to Islam. Russia is giving to Christianity, China is giving to Islam. Now the thing is that Christians are living in that people that want to choose Christianity in China and in other places that is given to Islam will have to pack their load to Christian kingdom, and then Muslims that are living in Christian kingdom that is given to Christians will have to leave that place to to Islam kingdom. You understand? And the thing is that, for example, if for example, let me just use this as an example. If you are a Jewish and you are a Jewish Muslim and you choose Islam, once you leave that place and go to Islam, you are now an Arab. There's nothing wrong with that. You understand? You will be called Arab. You because why? When you are worshiping God, you have already adopted yourself to that place. And if you are an Arab Christian that choose Christianity, once you pass through to Christian kingdom, you are called Christian. You are called Jewish. You understand? So that is how the thing will be. You are called Jews does not mean you stop speaking your language. When you see any of your relative, any of somebody that understand you, you can continue speaking whatever you want to speak. You understand? But that is how it is. And then when those borders are built, internet will separate. Islam will have their internet different. They will not see Christian posts. They will not see any. They will not do anything that has to do with Christianity. Christianity will also have their own internet separately, because now when you look into it, a lady can walk freely, she can dress the way she want and pass, nothing will happen. But in Islam, you can't dress like that and walk freely, because why? It is haram, and they will not love to see you that way. And in Christianity, they don't believe in covering of body too much, covering of faces it is bad. They believe it's terrorists. So you see these two, they cannot work with each other. And instead of killing ourselves, let's share this into two, so that in case if God come, as nobody and nobody have confirmed that where is the God, who is the real God, nobody knows. So when that God is coming, he will know where to follow. And if the God are two, one will go to Islam's kingdom, one will go to Christianity kingdom. That is the only way to have peace in this planet. You understand? So when you are choosing your own path, you choose it wisely. Don't choose it because you are choosing based on what your friend is choosing, because you are choosing your billions of generation choice. You understand? You are choosing billions of generational choice, because when immediately that is separated, no convert, no teaching of any other religion. Because some religion they can negotiate with the Christian, and they will do their religion. Some religion will negotiate with Islam, they will do their religion. But in the kingdom of those two countries, they will not have any collaboration with each other. You understand? No collaboration. For example, now, like in Yoruba land, in Nigeria, you understand? You have to share yourself, choose one side and go. You self choose one side and go. Because if you are living peacefully with your sister, in another place they are not living peacefully, and that will also affect you. You understand? So we have me, that's the only solution, that's the only thing I think can happen. Because bumping each other will not bring the solution. Everybody want to live, everybody want their own to be number one, and it is not possible. Because there are always people who will disagree in everything that you say, whether right or wrong. You understand? So I think that's the best thing. So even if I am called, I will say the same thing. And there are a lot of things that I have to say. So I just pray that I should be called. I am a Christian, but I think this is the best way. It will help, so that if you go to, if in Islamic kingdom, they will have to cover their faces. If they want to cover it this way, if they want to cover their hair, everything, women should stay at home. It will be their choice, peacefully. When it is time for celebration, they celebrate peacefully. Nobody will be there to drag with them. Christianity, if they want their women anyhow they want to dress, you want to do your penta, you want to wear anything, nobody will be there to disagree with you. When you are doing your Christmas, you are doing anything, you will do it. And people who want to do their music, to dance the way they like, they can pursue their dreams. You want to do any kind of technology that is nobody will be there to tell you whether it's around or it's not. So that is the only way. No connection. Once borders are built, nobody is crossing that border. If they immediately you cross, you are automatically submitting yourself to danger. So no, don't cross the border. Stay in Christian kingdom. Stay in Islamic kingdom. I'm telling you, with this, everybody will live happily. Wallahi, nothing will happen. Everybody will live happily, no fight. A lot of languages have been existing, but once these two religions join enter that language, they will start fighting each other. Who want to become first? Who want to become second? So what do you think about what I just said now? Forget about say my even me. If my mother choose any side that she go, I will not choose because of her. I am choosing my own side where my 10 generation or billions of generation will follow. So that no competition. You understand? You see some countries they say, let me ban this. You cannot ban the even if you ban it, a lot of some there's always some people that will still be there. So the solution is not banning. The solution is share the world into two: Christian kingdom, Muslim kingdom. Thank you.